morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. As you can tell by the title, we are doing a what I eat in a day video. Here lately I have been doing like day in the life, and I've just been including my what I eat in a day throughout my vlog. But today I want to do just strictly what I eat in a day on low carb, dirty keto, lazy keto, whatever you want to call it. But it's definitely not strict 20 grams or less keto. I have my goal set to about 50 grams or less a day. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I don't hit 50 grams. I just kind of do what feels right for me on that day, and I have been able to successfully lose weight every single day since doing it. So I figured I would go ahead and share a very realistic day. I have no idea what I'm going to eat today. I usually don't wake up with a plan. I just try to be mindful of the foods I'm going to put in my body for that day. So I always start my day with a coffee. This was actually leftover Starbucks. I ordered a latte last night while me and my husband were at Target, and I did not finish it. So instead of me throwing it out, I put it in the fridge, and then I just put it in a coffee cup and warmed it up this morning. So the latte that I got was a latte made with 2% milk. 2% milk does have added sugar. So I got a grande latte that I had to make it with 2% milk and 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. So that is my low carb coffee, or lazy carb, almost kind of low carb coffee, because the milk does have, I think 2% milk has like 12 grams of added sugar. So anyway, this is what I'm going to enjoy this morning, the other half of my $5 latte. That's why I did not throw it out. But you can get it made with oat milk, almond milk, non-fat milk, however you want to get it made. And I also asked them to give me a splash of either half and half or heavy cream, whatever they want to put. I don't care about whichever. I just tell them to choose one, because I like my lattes extra creamy. So that is my current, keto or low carb Starbucks order. Is just a grande latte, 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, and it's made with 2% milk, and then a splash of either half and half or heavy cream. So that's what I ordered from Starbucks, and this is what I'm going to start my day with. So I'm going to finish this, but I did want to share some sugar-free creamers, because when I make my coffees at home, I use no sugar alternatives. I only use sugar-free creamer. So I did want to share with you guys the creamers that I have been using and enjoying. So I've been really liking the Caramel Macchiato Zero Sugar. This is by the International Delight brand. My husband, he's also been doing lazy keto. He's doing even lazier keto. He definitely goes over 50 grams a day, but he surely does not hit over 100. I am doing 50 grams or less, and I like for it to be right around 30. And I'll get into later on when I make my breakfast how sometimes I definitely do 50 whenever I do like what I call a treat breakfast. So anyway, really been loving the Caramel Macchiato creamer. That's probably my current fave. I have tried the Coffee Mate French Vanilla Zero Sugar. I'll drink it, but it's not my favorite. My husband really enjoys the Zero Sugar Hazelnut by Coffee Mate. And then we went to Target last night, like I had stated earlier, and we were looking for more creamer because my husband's he was out of his hazelnut, so we picked him up a hazelnut. And then I only have like a half a bottle of this left. You can see it when I shake it. And I need more creamer to last me through till payday when I go to my big grocery haul. And I was hoping to get more of this flavor. They did not have it at Target. All they had was Coffee Mate. So they had French vanilla, hazelnut, and then they had this. So this is the cinnamon roll. So I'm hoping it's good. I decided I would try this one. And same thing, if I don't love it, just like I didn't love, I liked, like I will drink the French vanilla, but I did not love it. So if I don't love this, I'll still finish it. But I'm really hoping I like it, because who doesn't love options? So if I like the Caramel Macchiato and I like the cinnamon roll, that would be a win for me. I know they also have like an Italian cream. I've never really been a huge fan of the Italian sweet cream flavor, so I know I won't like the Zero Sugar one, because I'm not really a fan of even the regular Italian sweet cream. So I just wanted to share the coffee creamers I've been using. So if I don't have a coffee that I run out and go pick up, then I just make it at home, and I literally just brew a K-Pod. You can see them right there. And then I just splash as much of creamer as I want in them. I don't measure creamers. I'm not worried about, oh, that's too much creamer, or oh, it's no. I just put how much creamer I need to be able to enjoy my coffee. It's 0 calorie, or it's 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 15 calories per tablespoon. So I don't worry about that too tough. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. This morning for breakfast, I am going to be having eggs and bacon. So I'm excited about that, but I'm not going to eat that just yet. It's still 7:48, so I'm not worried about having eggs and bacon right now. So I'm just going to sit down, enjoy this coffee, and I will get back with you guys when it's time to cook a little bit of breakfast. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it is your first time ever clicking on my video, you found me because you watch What I Eat in a Day videos. You found me because you're doing low carb. You found me because you like keto, or maybe you're just here returning to support my channel. Then hey. Hi and hello, my name is Kendra, and here on my channel you'll normally see day in the life videos. I am a happy wife and homemaker, stay-at-home wife. I do work an outside job, but I work the job from the comfort of my home, and I film the things that bring me joy here on my channel. So that is my day in the life videos, homemaking, Christian, biblical, womanhood, all the things. And then here lately I have been on a low carb, dirty keto, lazy keto, whatever you want to call it, journey. So I am going to start making strictly What I Eat in a Day videos. So if that is something that you are interested in, if you like day in life videos, if you like grocery hauls, if you like What I Eat in a Days, all that, then you should most certainly consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free to you. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it does mean the world to me, and it does support me and my family. So give this video a thumbs up at the very least, and comment down below and say hi, especially if you're new. The more you comment and the more you like, and definitely when you subscribe, it gets my name and face out there so we can grow our community here on YouTube. Alright, so I'll get back with you guys whenever it's time to make a little bit of breakfast, and we'll chit chat in just a bit.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow. It is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by. Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still I am here, moving on.
Alright y'all, so here's my breakfast. It is 10:49 and I'm just not eating, which is pretty normal for me. I don't usually eat first thing in the morning, but anyway, I'm having 2 scrambled eggs and then bacon. This is like 4 or 5 strips, but I cut my bacon in half and fry it in half pieces, so it looks like I've got about 8 to 10 slices of bacon here. So this is what I'm having for breakfast, and then as you guys saw, I always drink water. That's all I drink. And to help me get, this is a 32 ounce. I have tons and tons and tons of 32 ounce tumblers. If you watch my videos, if you watch my vlogs, then you already know that me carrying around a 32 ounce tumbler, or 24 ounce, excuse me, 24 ounce tumbler is nothing new. I have all of my tumblers 24 ounces, so I get my water in 3-cup increments, and I try to drink 3 of these a day. I always get 2 in, so I at least get 24 plus 24, 48 ounces in, and I try to shoot for 9 cups of water, but if I can get at least 2 in, I feel good. And to help me with my water intake, I always put in, not always, but I would say like 80% of the time, I put in a little Crystal Light packet. I'm a fan of the Walmart brand ones. The Mango Punch has been my current fave. I also love the grape. I also love the Tropical Limeade, which they have not had in forever. But these are really, really good on the calories. They're 5 calories. And then as far as the carbs, there's 2 carbs in them. No fiber, no sugar, you know, no fat, all that. So if I take in 2 or 3 of these a day, then that is 4 to 6 grams of carbs. But for me, it's worth it. It helps me get my water in, and to me, that's what's important. And I'm also obviously not doing keto. I'm doing low carb. So this works for me. I drink about 2 of these a day, and then I try to get in at least 2 to 3 cups of just plain water. But yeah, this is what I put in my water to help me get it in. And this actually is supposed to be for a bottle of water. Sorry, my husband's talking to me. This is supposed to actually go in 1 16-ounce bottle of water, but I put it in 24 ounces. To me, they're really, really sweet and concentrated, so it still tastes good, even if you stretch it for 24 ounces. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this. I just wanted to show you guys what I am having for a late breakfast. All right, you guys, so I am on lunch. It's 12:29. And we're taking a lunch, 30-minute lunch, but I'm not really like hungry for a lunch right now. I am, however, wanting a little something, like I just want a little like snacky type of vibe. So I picked up these Chobanis yesterday with Hubs when we went to Target, and I wanted to show you guys the 3 flavors that I chose. You can obviously see them here. So I picked up strawberry cheesecake, I picked up milk and cookies, which that sounds amazing, and then I also picked up key lime pie. So I think I was gonna try milk and cookies, but I think I'm gonna try the strawberry cheesecake one, and I'll share the macros and everything with these. I'll share the macros on these with you guys. So I don't know if my camera's gonna pick that up, but it's 60 calories. There are 5 total carbs. No sugar, 11 grams of protein. It says less than 1 gram of fiber, but I would count that. So if you want to count that as 4 net carbs, you can. Not a big deal either way. No fat, 10 grams of cholesterol, and it looks like 35 milligrams of sodium. And then the milk and cookies also has 5 carbs, and the key lime pie also has 5 carbs. All of these are 60 calories. All of them have 5 net carbs, and it looks like all of them have 11 grams of protein. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the strawberry cheesecake one, and then as you guys can see, I do have some granola sitting back here. Went ahead and stuck the other 2 back in the fridge. I am going to do a 1/3 cup of this granola. This granola for a 1/3 cup is 20 grams of carbs, and there are 2 fibers and then 2 grams of protein. So technically 18 wish it was 18 net carbs plus the 5 carbs here. So what is that, 23 grams of carbs, and then between both of these I'll get in 13 grams of protein. So this is going to make a really, really good snack. Obviously if you're doing stricter keto, then this is not for you. If I remember correctly, they make a keto friendly granola, but there are just some things I'm just not gonna give up. And again, I'm not doing keto, I'm doing lazy, low carb, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to give this yogurt a good stir. It smells really good. I'm going to give this yogurt a good stir and then get my 1/3 cup of granola mixed in, and we're going to give it a taste. Okay, I've got my 1/3 cup of granola on there. This yogurt is not that bad. It most certainly does taste like it's 0 sugar. That I will not lie to you about. I cannot stand when I watch someone's video and they're like, oh my god, this tastes so good. It tastes like the real thing, and then you get it and it tastes like water. This is good. It's got the strawberry cheesecake flavor. It's creamy. It's got a good texture. But again, you can taste that it is 0 sugar. It's not awful. And I feel like with this vanilla bean granola is going to just make it that much better, because this is not sugar free. This is not low carb or anything. and I'm the kind of person, I have to have granola with my yogurt. So I did go ahead and measure out my 3rd cup, which is a good bit, as you can see. I'm gonna try to get this mixed in without spilling it everywhere. I'm gonna give this a good mix and enjoy this, and this will be my 23 grams of carbs, 13 grams of protein little snack. And really this is probably going to work like a meal for me. That's a fair amount of protein. I mean, that's about as much protein as you get in an Atkins shake. I'm going to say Atkins shake has 15 grams of protein, and this is 13 grams of protein right here. So this will be a good little snack for me. It's giving me over 20 grams of carbs, and it's the first bit of carbs I've had all day. So I think that that's pretty good. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy this. I do get a 30-minute lunch while I'm at work, so this would be a perfect time to eat this, catch up on a little bit of YouTube or something. I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Okay, so I'm back. I have got to update you guys on this yogurt. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. 110 million trillion %. The granola makes the yogurt 100%. I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much, nearly at all, without the granola. And again, partly is because the granola is not sugar-free, keto and all that. It did give me 18 grams of carbs for 18 grams of net carbs for my 3rd cup serving. And because this cup of yogurt is so small, it's only 5 ounces, that I had tons of granola in every bite, and that made it just so yummy. And if you're like me and you like a lot of granola with your yogurt, then you will love the 3rd cup serving to this 5 ounce ratio. You could even cut that 3rd cup in half and cut back on the carbohydrates on the granola and mix that, and it would be very good. So I'm excited to try the key lime tomorrow, or the milk and cookies tomorrow. Like, I obviously have 2 more yogurts, so I'm excited to eat those over the next couple days, and I will be adding those to my grocery list because yes and yes. And for 5 carbs, you can't beat that. Now if you're doing strict keto, which again, the regular normal standard for keto is to stick with 20 grams of carbs or less a day, you would have to fit this in on a day where you're not taking in hardly any other carbs, because this is going to take up 5 grams of your carbs, and that's not even including the granola. But if you're like me and you're just doing lazy keto and just being mindful and trying to enjoy the journey and not feel so restricted, then you will really enjoy that snack. It gives you, like I said, almost as much protein as a protein shake. The granola is really good. The flavor of that strawberry cheesecake is there. And you will just enjoy that. The meal itself, the snack itself, is 23 grams of carbs and 13 grams of protein. So my opinion, well worth it. You can't beat it. It was super good. I feel satisfied. I was thinking about what else I could eat maybe in the next like 30 minutes to kind of go with that, to make it like a decent lunch. And I have some pepperoni in here. I try to keep pepperoni chopped up. I usually buy it in a big pack, chop it, and then store it in the little vacuum seal containers, so it fits well on my low carb pizzas that I make with the low carb tortillas. And then I also have some light string cheese in here. So, and then I also have some Cleveland Kitchen dilly garlic pickles. Y'all, these right here are to die for. They are so good. You get this giant tub at Walmart for $5. So I'll probably make a little snack bowl with just a string cheese stick, a good handful of the pepperonis, however many I want. I just eat however many I want. So I think you can have a serving of 16 pepperonis, and I never eat that many. And I have those cut into 4s. So anyway, I'll just have like a good handful of the little pepperoni that I have cut up, a string cheese, and a few pickles in a bowl. And it's like my little adult lunchable snack bowl. So I'll probably snack on that in the next 15 to 30 minutes. It just depends on when I want it. But right now, my yogurt has me very satisfied and very full. So it was super good. But I had to get back on here and update you guys on that. I really enjoyed it, and the more I ate it, the more I enjoyed it. When I was first getting into it, I was getting that, like, you know, sucralose, you know, processed sugar alternative taste, but as I was eating it, I was really enjoying it. So I'm sure you guys will like that. If you've tried them before, comment down below, let me know what flavors you've tried, and then also let me know what flavors you think I would like based on the 3 flavors that I picked up. So I will get back with you guys if I choose to make my little snack plate. If not, then I'll check in with you guys if I have either another snack or like dinner time, because it's 1 o'clock. So the next time we eat will be dinner time unless I have a snack between now and then. Alright guys, it's 1:33 and I decided to go ahead and put some things in a bowl for me to snack on. So I have some pickles here. I just grabbed like a good pinch of them. I have what, 6 pickles, 7, but I started eating 1. A good pinch of, good handful of pepperoni, and again, I cut up my pepperoni. It's just easier on the low carb pizzas instead of trying to fit the big pepperonis on that one little tortilla cart. One little tortilla that I make the low carb pizzas on. So this is why they're cut up. And then a string cheese. So I'm going to eat this. This is just, I don't even know how many whatever's carbs this is. But I've been taking screenshots of my Carb Manager app all day. So I've been putting the screenshots in. So I'll probably go ahead and leave a screenshot like right here for you guys. But I'm going to eat this. So I'm going to count this little snack bowl and the yogurt and granola as my lunch. It's 1:34, so I will not eat again until dinner time. I am getting ready to make my dinner. For my husband's dinner, I have some potatoes that I have halved and like scored, and then he also has some chicken thighs in there, and then I'm gonna steam some broccoli. So that's gonna be his dinner. And I could eat chicken and broccoli, but I'm really craving a low carb tortilla pizza, so that's what I'm gonna make. I have my tortilla laid out. This is just the air fryer tray laid out here. I pulled out the pepperoni, pizza sauce, and then I have a little bit of this Italian style cheese left, and then a little bit of this mozzarella cheese left. I did run to the store yesterday. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you know that we picked up more mozzarella because I love these low carb pizzas so much. And I knew we were out of cheese, but this is going to be enough cheese for today's pizza. And then I like to top my pizza with feta, at least my pepperoni. And if I had mushrooms, I would definitely put mushrooms on here, but this is what I have. So we are going to quickly throw this together, and then we're going to get it in the air fryer and cook.
Like before, I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Oh, now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know.
So here is the pizza and what it looks like. I did like a little montage so that way it wouldn't take up so much time, so I sped it up. But it's just pizza sauce, mozzarella and Italian blend, pepperonis, and now you see why I pre-cut my pepperoni, because I like a lot of pepperoni, but I don't like the big giant circles on this little tortilla roll, on this little tortilla. So I like to go ahead and prep all my pepperoni. It literally takes 5 minutes to cut up a whole bag of pepperoni, and then you've got pepperoni, and it lasts a lot longer because you don't need as many slices to cover your pizza. Anyway, and then feta cheese, and I did put some seasoning on there. I just used a little bit of Italian herb, and then I also use garlic salt, which is right here. So those are my favorite seasonings to put on top. You can also sprinkle on a little bit of red pepper flake, Parmesan cheese, like literally whatever seasoning you want. But this is what it's looking like. I'm going to throw this in the air fryer, and I'm going to air fry it on 350, and I'm going to do 6 minutes because I don't want it to overcook. So we'll check on it after 6 minutes. 350, 6 minutes. That looks good. Some of the pepperonis have blown off from the air fryer. I'm going to give this another 2 minutes to get it a teeny bit more brown, and then it'll be ready to eat.
trying to follow my father's footsteps. I didn't come into real estate with any kind of hookup.
Right here is what my pizza looks like. I got my little pepperonis out of the air fryer. They're so good when they get crispy. So it looks so good. This is what I'll be having for dinner. So this is the easiest meal ever to make. And then really the only carbs you have is the low carb tortilla for 6 carbs. The sauce, I don't know, it might have 1 carb in it, I'm not sure. The cheese and the meat, I never count the carbs on that, and the feta, I don't count. So I just count this as 6, again, maybe 7 carbs. But super good. Super good on macros. It tastes just like pizza. It gives like thin crust pizza vibes, and I love it. Cooking it in the air fryer gets it really crispy, especially like the edges here. They get really crispy, which is like nice. So I'll be eating this, and then I'll show you guys what I'm having for dessert. Dinner was very good. I am getting my dessert for the night, which if you watch my vlogs, you already know what I'm about to pull out. I'm gonna have one of these Enlighten bars. Love those. And my husband really likes the peanut butter chocolate chip Enlighten bars. They're 2 grams of carbs and 0 sugar. So he wants one of those. And I am going to have my vanilla double dough. Y'all, this is the best. So it is vanilla flavored ice cream with cookie dough, brownie bites, like brownie dough bites, and then little chocolatey chip pieces. So let me get this open and then I'll show it to you guys and I'll end off the video. So I'm going to have my little ice cream for the night. I'm very excited about it. I like to let it sit out for about 2 to 3 minutes. Otherwise it's, my friend Sarah said it's like chalk, which it literally is. I mean, you can look at the texture of it, and it will not move. So gotta let it sit out for a little bit. But this one is seriously so good. The vanilla double dough is my favorite. I have to have one every single night. Completely addicted. But this is gonna count for 1 carb for me. The peanut butter chocolate one is 2 carbs, and I'm pretty sure that has to do with that little chocolatey shell that's on it. But the vanilla double dough is only 1 net carb, no sugar. So I've added this to my carb counter, and I will leave the stats right here. I think I came in at a little, I don't have my phone and I don't want to run over there and grab it, but I've taken screenshots of my breakfast, of my lunch, and then of my dinner, which I would have posted already when I showed you guys my pizza. The pepperoni part got cut off, but the pepperoni is included in that total. But I've taken screenshots for you guys so you guys can see the macros throughout the day. Let me know if you like that, and I'll keep doing that in my what I eat today videos. And then I'll put a screenshot right here of my little circles for my day. I think I ended at a little over 1,300 calories for the day, over 40 carbs for the day, which is perfect for me. And then the other one, I forget what my other one is. I think it's total fat, and it might have been like 70 grams of, I could be completely off. Might have been like, I don't think I overstepped over 100 grams of fat. I could be wrong, but it'll be right here for you guys to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for my day, seeing what I eat in a day while doing dirty keto, lazy keto. I just like to call it low carb. That way I'm not putting titles and labels. I'm just doing what feels good. I am restricting the carbs, but I'm not restricting them so much to where I feel like I can't have anything. I feel like keeping it around 50 grams, and there are some days in my week, I would say at least 1 day a week for sure, I go over 50 grams, and that is just a treat day. I don't call them cheat days, I call them treat days. Those are treat days for me, and it works, and I'm still seeing weight loss. I don't normally share what I lose and how much I've lost so far, but I think I'll go ahead and start doing that. I think we should normalize the fact that sometimes you do better 1 week or in this particular period than you would in this other period, because there might be times where my weight loss will slow and then my weight loss will speed up. So I've only really been being super serious about my low carb eating, 50 grams or less, for about a week, and I am 7 pounds down. So I will continue to update, not every single video, but maybe once a month type of vibe. I'll just blurt it out what my current stats are at, and then once I hit my goal weight, that is when I will share my starting weight and my goal weight. And I don't know if I'll share that in a vlog. I don't know if I'll share it in a what I eat today, or if I sit down and do a dedicated video about how I lost the weight and hit my goal. But regardless, that's where I'm at right now. I'm about 7 pounds down, so I'm very excited about that. It took me a week. That is not bad for a week, and you guys know if you do keto or low carb, you lose weight in the beginning really fast. So anyway, Gonna go enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for my day and seeing what I eat. Let me know that you like this video down below. Please give me a comment down below, like this video so more people can find it. And if you have not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be doing more of these, and I've got some big things planned for 2023, so make sure you follow along. I love y'all so much, and I will catch you guys in another video.
The time of God.